Was geht ab, Freunde und Supporter? Euer Sorb am Start für euch mit einer neuen Folge zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Schön, dass ihr wieder eingeschaltet habt, Freunde. Wir sind hier immer noch mit John Marston auf seiner kleinen Ranch unterwegs, Freunde. Und ich denke, jetzt wird es langsam mal dran gehen, auch das neue Haus aufzubauen, Freunde. Ich hoffe, ihr seid dabei. Ich hoffe, ihr begleitet mich jetzt noch bis zum Ende. Ja, die Hardcore-Supporter, die Hardcore-aktiven Supporter. Und Freunde, natürlich kleiner Hinweis nochmal, Videobeschreibung abchecken. Ja, Twitter, Instagram und auch Twitch kann ich euch ans Herz legen. So, jetzt, Freunde, let's go hier.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Geil, Mann. Aber es ist schon interessant, dass es damals auch so Fertighäuser gab, wa? Geile Musik, Alter. Oh! Ich bin dabei. Charles! Boah, sieht schon ganz gut aus. Ein gutes Haus ist nicht so ein gutes Fundament, Freunde. Lasst euch das gesagt sein. La 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 la. Ja, ja. Bam, badam, bam, bada. Wie geil, Alter. Rein mit dem Nagel, fest rein. Hauen! Erst nageln wir das Haus und dann nagelt John seine Frau. Wie geil ist das Lied, Alter? Ey, das muss ich mir raussuchen später. Ich bin richtig mit, Alter. Das war richtig Bock gerade. Rein damit. Wir müssen vielleicht auch dann mal irgendwann John rasieren, Alter, bevor er zu seiner Frau zurückkehrt. Haare schneiden. Einen Bart abrasieren, ey. Ist ja schlimm, wie die Locken da hinten mitwippen, weißt du, wenn er sich bewegt. So, jetzt kommen schon die Wände hier, Freunde. Feinste Heimwerker-Schicht hier, die wir absolvieren. Oberbody free sogar, für die Ladies, aber die sind gar nicht anwesend. Und der Onkel, Alter, so ein Nichtsnutzer. Junge. Das müsste auch bald, wie heißt es nochmal? Richtfest? Heißt es Richtfest? So ein Einweihungsfest? Rein damit. Da wird nicht abgemessen. Alles per Augenmaß, Freunde. Alles schön per Augenmaß. Wasserwaage gibt's nicht. La, 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 la. Werden sogar in die Kacheln einfach Nägel reingekloppt, oder was? In die, wie heißt es? Dachziegel. Ihr wisst schon, was ich meine. Alter Schwede.
And I think that's everything.
Ist durchgezogen.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Nice, Freunde. Nice, nice, nice. Erstmal das Haus direkt wieder einreißen, weißt du? Nice. Das Haus kennt man noch, oder? Das kennt man doch aus dem ersten Teil. Gut, wo steckt er denn, der Boy? In der Stadt, oder was? In Blackwater? Oder wo ist er denn? Lass mal kurz schauen. Nee, in der Nähe. Okay, perfekt. Dann gehen wir da hin. Komm. Komm mit, Rachel. Ah, guck mal, hier wird schon angebaut. Nice.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Aber wir sehen aus wie der letzte Hinterwäldler, Alter. Die Haare vor allem. Krass. Wir müssen das echt mal rasieren gehen, ne? Ja, dann zeig mal. Komm.
Ende Blackwater. Let's go.
Ich wette mit euch, Freunde, es wird eh Stress geben. Irgendein Geldproblem taucht bestimmt auf.
Thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Ah, das stimmt, wir haben nicht mal Möbel. Das muss noch einiges, da muss noch einiges kommen. Keine Möbel, kein Bett, nix. So, schauen wir mal.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay, Freunde, wir brauchen Kohle mal wieder.
It's pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Slow it down!
Hä? Wenn du zu blöd bist, Alter, dann komm doch mal, ey. Gerade hat sich das da so angehört, als wäre sie direkt neben uns und dann war sie plötzlich weg.
You was gonna say,
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher.
but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Geil, Mann. Geil, geil, geil. So, jetzt können wir mal ein bisschen Stoff geben. Sicher lieber ein bisschen langsamer reiten, damit die auch endlich zu Ende reden. Was ist endlich? Damit die auch zu Ende reden können. Bevor wir da wieder rein geraten und die aufhören einfach.
Slow it.
Kann nicht mal reiten, Alter. Das ist halt auch so wirklich, also die KI ist in dem Spiel wirklich nicht gut. Wer irgendwas anderes behauptet, der lügt. Der lügt, Freunde. Ohne Witz, ich finde das Spiel mega krass mittlerweile, ja. Wie gesagt, der Anfang war ein bisschen langsamer so, aber das hatte auch schon so seinen Sinn. Aber die KI, Junge, wer da irgendwie erzählt, die ist voll krass und so, der lügt.
Let's get down and take a look.
Ich meine Waffen
You search that
dabei.
barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ich wollte... Nein, scheiße. Egal, kurz mal striegeln. Wie die Bindung zu Rachel. Ich wollte eigentlich meine Waffen rausholen. Ich hab doch eigentlich auch ein Gewehr, ein normales.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and nobody will...
Oh! Alter, wo kommt der denn her? Wow!
Fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so.
Was ist denn mit dem Muchacho
Just
los
tried to
hier?
kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
What the fuck?
We're
Das
going
war's
to
schon?
Rhodes.
Roads?
It's different there now.
Okay. Das war's schon.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Great Scott. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Oh Mann, könnt ihr euch noch erinnern an die riesige Schießerei hier?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to
Hera heißt das Pferd, okay.
200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2,
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Burn it tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! You're getting lucky!
Why ain't he dead yet?
Alter, bring Rachel nicht in Gefahr, ihr miesen, dreckigen Schweine! Ich muss meine süße Rachel beschützen, ey. So, komm mal her mit meinem Gewehr jetzt hier.
They're running scared!
Da hinten war doch noch einer.
Get over here! Look him go! I guess we're keeping him!
Ablenkungsmanöver, na klar.
The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Jimmy, komm mit.
Come on.
Gut, Freunde, das machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Den holen wir uns diesen Muchacho Maramona. Seid dabei, Freunde. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich rede, aber ist egal. Seid dabei. Es wird ein bisschen italienisch. Ich kann leider gerne. Ich würde so gerne Akzente nachmachen können. Ne? Gut, egal, Freunde. Ich kann nur den Dummen machen. Wir hören uns. Nein, Spaß. Wir hören uns beim nächsten Mal, Freunde. Bewerten, kommentiert, nicht vergessen, haut rein. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.